Have you ever delved into the intricate maze that is marriage and perceived its impact on mental and emotional health? This, in essence, is the soul of Edward Albee's lauded play Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? The play uniquely explores the labyrinthian complexities of marriage and their significant toll on an individual's mental and emotional stability. In the theatrical universe, we are introduced to George and Martha, a couple not in their youth anymore, who are entangled in a tumultuous relationship that is bitter and filled with frustration. Following a gathering of university colleagues, they extend an invitation to Nick and Honey, a younger couple who are oblivious to what awaits them. Little do Nick and Honey know, they are about to be drawn into the whirlwind of chaos that constitutes George and Martha's world. The initial act, fittingly termed Fun and Games, paints a vivid picture of the couple's stormy relationship. The couple is seen to be engrossed in a fierce exchange of words, with the younger couple on the side, becoming a reluctant spectator of their discord. The story proceeds by highlighting the taunting, jesting, covertly hostile behavior between them, which escalates to an extent where George, feeling humiliated by Martha's revealing of an embarrassing anecdote about him, exits abruptly. However, this exit is not permanent, and upon his return he pulls off a prank on Martha using a gun, from which, instead of a bullet, a harmless Chinese parasol emerges. This metaphorical prank marks a significant point in their relationship. The act witnesses a violent climax when George, in his unrestrained anger, breaks a bottle ferociously. The act concludes, leaving George in solitude amid a room littered with shards of glass. Moving on to the next act, Walpurgisnacht, a term borrowed from an annual witches' convention, we plunge deeper into the complex psychological machinations of the characters. Our attention is drawn towards Nick, the aspiring young biology professor, who slowly unfolds the truth behind Honey's hysterical pregnancy, a trick she concocted to trap him into marriage. In the same vein, we have George spinning an eerie tale involving a young boy who unintentionally obliterated both his parents, a tale that eerily mirrors his own life. The act reaches its apex with George's cruel game of get the guests. He skillfully alters the reality, exposing Honey's secret to the entire group, leaving her in a total state of ruin. The act draws to a close with George's icy words to Martha. "You can sit there in the middle of that chaos you dub as your mind until you rot." Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf dissects the layered intricacies of matrimony, the masks we wear, and the alarming consequences of deception and dishonesty. The play acts as a powerful spotlight, illuminating the immense burden that resentment and frustration can place on a partnership. It showcases the measures individuals will undertake to maintain their public facade, sometimes at the cost of their own joy and contentment. Ultimately, the play leaves us wrestling with a profound query. Does the fear of confronting our own realities, akin to Virginia Woolf's struggle, consume us all? This unsettling fear of self-examination and introspection, the dread of peering into our own souls, is something we all grapple with. Indeed, the universal nature of this fear underscores its potency and pervasiveness. Could it be that we are all just lost in the fear of unmasking our own truths?